Another 3 points dropped by Manchester United and Erik ten Hag's Reds, and there's some serious questions that need to be asked, not just about the coaching, but also about the players' ability to put it into the back of the net. West Ham walk away with 3 points, having won only one game in their last 5 Premier League games before this fixture. Here's 5 things we learned in probably under 5 minutes. Let's go. Number 1. I don't know what it is that Erik ten Hag is probably trying with Marcus Rashford, but it's not working on the right-hand side. Now, Marcus Rashford today, and in other games as well, he tends to be the deepest lying player on the right-hand side. Yes, Diogo Dalot is even more advanced than him. Marcus Rashford is a left-hand-sided forward. It's as simple as that. And I understand trying out new things to accommodate other players, but for me, Marcus Rashford needs to play out on the left-hand side. There was times today that I saw him so deep, he was playing near enough as a right back. It's not working. And that brings me to my second point, and this is on the players, because in the first half, Manchester United had 4, 5, 6 chances. Diogo Dalot misses an open goal. Garnacho hits the crossbar. Rasmus Højlund can't put it away from close range. Bruno Fernandes puts a header over the bar. They had so many chances and they could not find the back of the net. I don't know what shooting drills that they are doing in training, but it's not working because these guys could not hit a barn door even if it was right in front of their faces. Now, Manchester United are clearly struggling this season to score goals. We find ourselves 14th place. Yes, guys, 14th out of 20 in the Premier League. That is abysmal. That is embarrassing. That is an absolute joke. And everybody needs to be held accountable for this. From Ineos, from Erik ten Hag, from the players. Every single person involved in the season thus far needs to be held accountable for this. Manchester United find themselves with a negative goal difference. And because of that win today, West Ham went above Manchester United. 14th place. Number 3. What changed the game for me was the officiating. Let's be honest, guys. The level of officiating, just generally speaking, in the Premier League is a farce. And I'm not only saying this because Manchester United experienced something today, but if the Premier League claim to be one of the biggest leagues and the best leagues in the world, they need to sort something out about the level of officiating because it's a joke. That was not a penalty. Not in a million years. But momentum swung their way. And point number 4. West Ham's manager got his changes right on. Bringing on Somerville completely shifted momentum for West Ham in the second half. And maybe this is down to Manchester United's inability to play a game for 90 minutes, but the tide turned for West Ham. And from the second half, from kickoff, they were on it, creating chances, applying pressure to Manchester United. And like I said, momentum shifted. Diogo Dalot completely falls asleep and Somerville makes a run in behind to slot it away to go up at the London Stadium. And for me, it's just embarrassing defending. And my 5th and final point is not just today. I feel like Manchester United have only had one 90-minute game of consistently dominating. And when was that? In the Carabao Cup against Barnsley. Yes, Barnsley. Manchester United do not dominate for 90 minutes, 70 minutes, 80 minutes for a majority of the game. There's so many tells this season, last season, of Manchester United maybe playing well in the first half and not playing well in the second half, or maybe playing well in the second half and not playing well enough in the first half. For me, if you are a top club, if you are a top team, if you are a well-coached team, you will be able to dominate for multiple passages of play throughout the game. And not just dominating, because at the end of the day, it's not just about dominating, it's also about putting your chances away. Manchester United cannot do that. Today, Bruno Fernandes for me was a key part in the first half for all the chances that Manchester United were creating. But sometimes you can just sum up Bruno Fernandes in one way. Final kick of the game, and he tries to curl it top bins from far out when near enough to Manchester United's entire team were in West Ham's box. For me, we just need people that are composed in front of goal, composed in possession, composed in defence. They just need composure across the 11. Now, look at Manuel Ugarte, for example. He had a great game midweek and was suddenly benched and not even an involvement in the game today. Joshua Zirkzee comes on and gets an assist. Amad Diallo creates the chance to get the assist, but Manchester United need to switch it up. They need to switch it up. It's as simple as that. For me, Garnacho today had heaps of chances, just like midweek, just like many games throughout the season, and he can't slot it away. I don't know how Marcus Rashford went off ahead of him, similar to midweek. Surely Erik ten Hag will explain that after the game. Like I said, Manchester United now find themselves in 14th place, negative goal difference, and Chelsea on the horizon next week at Old Trafford. Let me know your thoughts about the game. Be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe, peeps.